Alright, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, please subscribe, thinking about it at least. If you don't know anything about what my channel is exactly about or what it's going to be like, I'll check out the trailer on the main page. In the meantime, please leave a like either way. And here is a review for Windwalker. It was requested by Asshat III. It is a Western, and it was released January 1981. Runtime is 1 hour 48 minutes, and the director is Keith Merle. And here's the cast. Alright, welcome back. So here is the plot of this film. While the rest of his tribe travels south as winter approaches, elderly Cheyenne warrior Windwalker stays behind to die. After crossing into the afterlife, Windwalker sees a vision of his murdered wife, Tashanena, and realizes he must return to life to find her long-lost son, now recremated. Windwalker sets out to unravel the mystery of his son's disappearance while also protecting his family from repeating attacks by the violent Crow tribe. I butchered that a little, and that's just because I'm honestly not feeling well a little bit, and I'm really just kind of drowsy, so you must excuse me. But then again, it's just my channel, that's how I pronounce stuff wrong, so whatever, you know, it is what it is. So, because this is an old film from the early 80s, I knew what quality was going to be along with the size of the screen and the type of audio. Which, by the way, brings back great memories of growing up with old-style films. So yes, not perfect like today, but was great at the time. It had that old grainy effect with the slightly over-bright lighting with kind of a cloud effect filter. Funny enough, the crackling of the audio was very soothing to me, and the soundtrack was done very well. Storytelling was very well put together, could easily follow along and could feel for the characters as the acting was great. Not all the time over the top, not at all over the top at any point in my opinion, what you tend to get with these films. Very culturally filled, included with the wardrobe and props. Now I will say the babies, forgot the word and I don't know how to say that. Umbilical cord, which they tried to make look real as best they could for what they had at the time. But it was clearly a condom, which I laughed at. But that's really more of a nitpicking, if anything, to be honest. Yes, most of the film was in subtitles where only English was the dying native telling his tale before his death, but it was very easy to read. Wasn't rushed, at least for me, as I am a little bit of a slow reader. But here is my rating for this film. Now, I am a little biased when it comes to culture films, as I tend to automatically like the film because of how much I love to see and learn about other races and humans' past and present ways of life. I mean, next to being a comic book movie, that is really the only reason why I loved Black Panther was the culture aspect to it, believe it or not. Again, other than it being that, and I know it's not like the full culture, but you get a whole, it's definitely a very culture-ish immersed, had that put in there quite a bit of African culture to a degree, obviously. But this, nonetheless, was really a really great film, very well put together, and no green screen So it was back when 100% films were shot in real outdoors and on real sets with real set designs. Now not going to lie was grinning ear to ear throughout this. Now I want to thank Asshat for showing me this. I really do appreciate it. And your support and your friendship. I considered you not just family, but friend. Hey, but what did you think of this film? Tell me in the comments below what you thought. Asshat told me a little bit about, he watched this with his mother. I don't know if she's still alive or not, but that's awesome. That's awesome. For me, movies that bring back memories of my mother, she's still alive, obviously, but again, I don't know if yours is not, so no offense. But that's awesome. But it is musicals from the Oz to, say, The Sound of Music, especially The Sound of Music, Shirley Temple type of films. Those old movies remind me of times with my mother. So, great memories. I'm glad you have great memories as well. Everyone should have great memories. Unfortunately, there's people who don't, but it is what it is. So, again, please hit the like button, please subscribe, and you guys are all awesome. So, thank you for all the support and help me grow with my channel. If you have any suggestions, I'm very anal about what to watch because it's my time, and a lot of the time I had to pay for them. So don't be surprised if I say I'm not going to do it, or if I've already seen it. So it's just very anal. It is what it is for you guys. So, but let me know in the comments below, because then maybe it'll be something like this. Because I really thank you, Asshat, for introducing me to this. I don't think I ever heard of it. I heard of Windwalkers, or what is that one with the? It doesn't matter. Yeah, everyone have a good day, and who knows what I'll have out next. So, Skull.